brother and I were sleeping in the garret of the building. We had a room up there, and we had a dormer window. We could look out. The synagogue was next door. There was noises downstairs, and I looked in the windows of the synagogue to see what was going on, and I saw flickering flames in the windows of the synagogue. We saw a number of men in uniform carrying holy books and benches out of the synagogue and piling them off the street. Shortly thereafter, my brother and I went downstairs to see what was going on in my parents' apartment on the first floor, and the apartment had been totally trashed. Chairs were smashed, crystal in cabinets had been broken, glasses and plates and everything else had been thrown on the floor and broken. I walked by the stores that had been owned by Jewish folks, and department stores, delicatessens, and the windows were all smashed, and the goods from the inside of the store were all strewn over the ground, and on the remaining windows was in chalk, Jude, Jude, verdammter Jude. My father was not so lucky. He was taken by the Gestapo to Dachau, where he remained for about 4 months. He came home April or May of 1940, and he was a ruined man. He was a wreck of a man. And on that day, there was a knock on the door at 7 o'clock in the morning. Great big policemen and a couple of Gestapo men were at the door, and they said, "You have 1 hour. You're to take a suitcase, what you can personally each carry. You're allowed to take 10 marks each and take rations for 3 days." So my mother packed up some sausages and some bread and stuffed enough into a suitcase, and it was never enough, but we took a warm coat.